it's the highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely hear myself think.
That's good. Maybe we won't have to listen to you speak. Michael Cole, can you feel it? Something special is going down tonight. I just know it.
She must be here to set the record straight.
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
Well, let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there. One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Now we know what we have in store.
Man, you can't fake passion like that.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. First match of the night. Here we go. Next up, tag team action. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It'll be the Alliance against the Good Guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Women's Tag Team, The Outsider, and Kitty.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
The Princess and the Queen, the Good Guys.
Uh-oh. What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well...
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Drop. Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent. Flashback. Nobody comes back from this. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Nicely executed. Stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
That's it. It's over. It's over. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. And no, she wasn't expecting that crossbody. Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Ah, stopping the leg. Just nasty. The tag team action underway here.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
She's taking on some heat, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Wow.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Well, she wants this win bad. Nice move. In off the tag. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Tall hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that.
She's absorbing some offense here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
What the? I can't believe what she's getting away with. We've got to cover. Just before 3. That was real close.
She's still in this one.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Big move coming. Punishing side slam.
This one is over.
Look at this. They did it. They won the match. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, the Princess and the Queen, the Good Guys.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. Tag team action on the way. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents, taking on an imposing force.
Big time matchup.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 404 pounds, WWE
Where's this going?
Heavyweight
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Slater and Iron
Byron, it seems to
Man.
me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title's not up for grabs here, and if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Big time tag team match underway here.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
The flying forearm finds his target. The clothesline finds the mark. damaging. He's taking some offense. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit. Boom, right across the small of the back.
What you doing here, Corey? Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's struggling a bit here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Well, I hate to sound so negative, but his chances of winning this match look incredibly bleak right now. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. And there's a vicious slam. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Oh, I think this man means business. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Huge move right there.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
He's getting closer, Corey, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it. What a leg drop.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just here's the cover. They did it! And here's another look at what made that match so special.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, the Dragon, Slater, and Iron Man.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Tag teams beware, these two guys are legit.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles action on tap right now. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
It doesn't get much better than this, people.
Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the Divas Champion, the Psycho.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And her opponent, from New York, Speedy.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
She makes it look easy. To possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Simply magnificent. That's how you make an impact. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Just a vicious bulldog. She's starting to sweat a bit. When she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. The shoulders are down. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Oh, man. She's on the defensive now, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
What phenomenal agility. She's starting to falter here. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight. Going for a pin.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out.
She might have it.
You have to think that's it. I knew it was only a matter of time.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Tie in the face, taking some serious damage here. She goes for the cover. No, kicks out in time.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
We're looking at complete domination here. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity. She's looking at it. One move after the other. It's devastating.
She's dominating now. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like...
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
She might have it.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
She's got a chance to win it here.
And the kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Go. Jeez.
Oh, it's over.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Incredible.
Had a plan and executed it.
Look at her go.
Looking at it a second time. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
She comes up big with a reversal. Oh, that might have broken her nose. The end may be near, folks.
And this has got to be it.
Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's all...
She hooks the leg. Shoulders on the back. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Perfectly placed elbow. Bang, right to the face. Got the shoulders down. 2! I thought that was it.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Here she goes, back in the ring now. A second time. Second time we're seeing this here.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Clearly on a mission here. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Singles match on tap next. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Yamamoto.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And her opponent, from parts unknown, Demon.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here. And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash. Oh, man.
Down she goes. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Boom! What a right. Gosh. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Clubbing blow to the back. That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
It sure looks that way, Michael.
Now that's how you make a statement. She's taking on some offense here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. She hits the deck hard. An absolutely perfect belly to belly. She may be in a bad way here. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match. Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
And she gets her shoulder up.
Very nice.
She is on fire.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot.
She goes for the cover. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. This battle's not over yet.
She's still in this one.
She dodges that one. Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out. Something big is coming.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
There's no recovering from that.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp,
This may very well be it. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Too early in the match to end it.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. She's got her back against the wall now. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Vertical suplex. Nice.
She can pick up the win here, guys. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
She goes for the cover. One. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
oh man, she is rolling now. I think this is the beginning of the...
Side slam takes her down.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Will it be? 2 and a near fall.
She's still in this one.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. So painful.
That has got to be it.
Okay, this time has to do it.
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Singles action coming your way. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Making her way to the ring from Japan, Southpaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And her opponent, from New York, the Princess.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole. I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Boy, that hit the mark. She's starting to get on a roll. She goes for the cover, and the shoulders up in time.
She's still in this one.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Look out. There she goes.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
She lands the strike. Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
The spinning heel kick, this one in the books. Vicious shot to the leg. This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
She is on fire.
Big move coming. Wait, there it is, the Uranagi.
She is just so dominant.
She goes for the cover. With authority.
And we continue.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
Shoulders on the back. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one.
She's not in very good shape at all right now. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her. Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Cover here. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow.
Look at her go.
Impressive crossbody. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
And it's a rib-rattling splash. Looks like she wants to win early. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
No, she's too quick for her. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Showing some quickness there. Big move coming. Wait for it. Look at this. This is all in a pin attempt. 2. And she kicks out at 2. She's still... We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Nicely done. I think she's trying to prove a point here. She goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Looking at it here. There it is, the Uranagi.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Going for the cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles action coming your way. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Destroyer.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Iron Man.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Ooh. Drop down. Wow, he's getting manhandled here. He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down. Not yet. He's displaying classic offense here. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Using the head now. Perfectly executed. He's in a bad way now. Toss to the outside. And the takedown brings him off his feet. He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
And he's starting to feel it here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. Bringing it back into the ring. This is every bit as painful as it appears. And a lethal clothesline. avoids trouble there. A bone-jarring maneuver. Oh, I think this man means business. He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, I think this man means business. That should do it.
We may very well be seeing...
He's got him covered. The singles match has come to an end. Wow. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
And here we are, finally, the main event. Singles match coming up next.